Alright, maybe that will work. Alright. Should be up now.
You up. I see it.
Yeah.
There you are.
Oh, what was that?
The what sound?
The little dinging, was that me?
No, that was me.
Oh, okay.
My my tablet's right next to the microphone. No, that was me. Oh, okay. My tablet's right next to the microphone.
Oh, that would be my phone. Turn that down.
Alright. Let's see.
I got my comments loaded. Is that too loud, the music?
I don't hear the music.
You don't? Is that too loud?
I don't hear the music.
You don't?
It seems fine to me.
Yeah, it's nice and low.
Oh, so you can hear it?
Yeah.
Is it, like, too low?
It seemed like a kind of background ambient noise over like actually being anything that they're gonna be overpowered by.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just want it to be background music. Nothing too crazy, but like if we have a quiet moment, we have something there. Did we already post on the site? Or do you, Sadie, are you available to make a news post?
Give me 2 minutes to wipe my hands off, and yeah, I'm almost in.
I'm gonna go ahead and give us our first like.
Thank you for the support.
So,
Does the overlay look okay?
what are you?
Yeah, it looks really good.
Cool. Glad to hear that. I was going to do a custom patch. I don't think we have one for the Arctic, so I was going to focus on the Arctic.
Uh-oh.
There's a little bit of buffering on my end.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
see
if
it
my
too.
internet's about to go down or not.
I see it too. Maybe my
Uh-oh.
internet's crapping out. I don't know. It stopped.
Alright, posting that we're live.
It just says the stream stopped.
Oh, is it bad?
Did it?
I don't know. Draw something.
I did, and I changed the screen.
No, it's
Alright, perfect.
it's
I see scribbles.
dead.
You see the scribble?
Oh, maybe I need to. Oh, I see the scribbles now. It's catching up.
Yeah. there it
Okay.
goes.
Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah, no, so we don't have a custom patch for the Arctic, so I was thinking that I could do one for the Arctic.
Ooh.
I'm gonna make a note that's what you're doing, so that way people...
People love custom patches.
Yeah, well, I was thinking I'd do one a week, maybe. I know we're kind of already started here, but figured we'd get something going and
Yeah.
maybe do one a week.
Isn't that
Yeah.
what we did last year too?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. People seem to like it.
Alright. Going back to nomming.
Okay.
All right.
So we'll give people a few seconds to get in.
Go ahead and write down what kind of tablet you're using.
Oh yeah. I didn't put that in there, did I?
I'm doing good, Rune. Charmant speaking. I'm doing good. As far as I know, everybody else is doing good.
I'm doing
Yeah,
okay.
I'm doing pretty good.
Ups and downs.
Excited y'all are here.
Alright. So what kind of custom patch should we do on the Arctic?
What was the Arctic based off of? The links.
Like a Lynx
in
Bobcat
Ancient
kind of
Greek,
thing.
right? Maybe something like that.
Yeah.
So like something Nordic or something. Oh, is that me making that noise? No.
That
Can I unlock that thread that you want people to post?
Oh yeah, I thought it was unlocked. Sorry about that.
Stu is doing the arting today, Rune.
Sadie was showing me how we could have other artists do their own drawing here too. So if that's something that other artists are interested in doing, we can always record somebody else's screen.
Interesting.
I know there's a few of you
Yeah.
that like to stream stuff, so the option is there.
I would love to do that. If my internet behaves.
Yeah, I think it's my internet. It buffers every now and then for me too.
Yeah. I just know my upload speed's not going to be good enough for streaming, so that's why I don't do my own streaming on my Twitch stream. So
You know, we're out in the country here, and with everybody remote learning, the internet's taking a huge tank.
yeah.
David, I'm live.
Up, up, up!
Hey man, Bob,
Told you.
we're talking about what kind of custom patch it should be.
I was gonna think maybe some kind of Nordic, maybe, but I don't know. Make it Frosty the Snowman.
He should be Jack Frost, the Arctic.
Jack Frost.
That's
I
pretty
believe
cool.
in you. There's a thread on the admin announcements on site where you guys can go to post that you are watching. So go over there and post so that way I don't have to handwrite all your IDs again.
Wait, hold on, that's...
I think we did a Krampus last year.
Yeah, we did. It was it an imp?
I think so. That sounds familiar.
Yeah. So, I mean, if we did like a Frosty the Snowman, give him like a carrot unicorn.
That would be really cute.
If I can pull it off.
I'm sure you could.
Yeah, that's me, Randy. What's up?
Alright. You know, I thought of doing a carrot nose, but then I thought it might look a little funky. Yep, we have Panic here tonight with Char and Sadie.
Yeah, we have Panic, Char, me, and Sadie is nomming on pizza, so she might not be as talkative for the first few minutes.
My pizza's gone.
Oh. I like the sadness in your voice at that.
I wonder if I can convince my other half that we need ice cream now. That look he gave me.
The shot.
Look, you ain't getting me a Christmas tree tonight, so you might as well get me ice cream.
Oh, jeez.
Mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Oh, that's the best kind.
See, Your day 3? Yeah. He said, "What do I get?" I was like, "You get your day 3 for your advent calendar." He was like, "No, that's your trade. I get mine, and you get yours."
My husband does the same thing. Like, go get something from the store. What's in it for me? My love and appreciation?
Not enough.
Yeah, never is.
Okay, my computer is doing that thing where it's not letting me grab windows or tabs.
Uh-oh.
You don't need to click to use your computer.
No, I'm clicking and it's just not letting me grab things. Because I want to put I want to put my Discord window on my other screen. And it's not letting me do it. Oh, and now Chrome just minimized.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
Hello. Who joined us?
That would be
Oh,
Dan.
it's Danny. Hi, Danny.
Oh, shoot. But is Danny gonna talk?
That's
Danny
the
is
big
shy.
Peer pressure.
That's okay, though.
Peer
I
pressure.
understand
Oh, I lost. There it is.
So I could do like a bunch of candies. Maybe have snow along the back. And to put like candies up in there.
Oh, that's really cute. Yeah.
Though it might not make sense with a carrot horn. So maybe it's not going to be a carrot horn. Maybe it's some kind of candy horn.
Peppermint?
Peppermint? Yeah, it could be
Yeah.
peppermint.
Maybe peppermint?
Sorry, Beck. David realized that Finn was being quiet, like when he moved and had lost his collar and bell. Which isn't ideal for, a black cat.
Yeah.
On dark floors, yeah.
On dark floors.
My cat came down here because my office space is downstairs, and my cat rushed to come down, and then he just started jumping all over the desk. So I had to kick him out.
Oh no. Mean mom.
I know. My luck though, he'd come and start messing with stuff during the stream, and we'd look even more unprofessional.
Make sure you guys are posting on site that you have visited us, we actually made a board in the admin announcements, and when we're done, I'll give it a few minutes and then I'll lock it so I can get prizes sent out.
Maybe we'll do another owl, another hoot.
Another hoot!
Yep. Could do a maybe a peppermint one to kind of match this one.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe I could color that in while you're
Yeah, go for it.
doing the yeah.
Alright, Who is God? Nice.
I have converted almost all of Wajas now.
Let's see.
The Wajas uprising. Yes.
Look, I have an artist behind me! Etsu was worried we'd only have 10 supporters.
No, you guys wanted a whole new website for the owls. And I said if we were gonna
Look, we
if
got
we were
more
gonna
than
do a new
we have 10
website, it would have
supporters.
to be various avians, not just owls. Because I didn't think 10 people would be enough
With
to.
mostly owls. It is okay if you pronounce Wajas differently. We really don't care.
What'd you choose?
I think I'm the only person that says Wajas. I think
Sparkle Dog.
everybody else says Wajas. Ouija's.
I say it, but I flip. You know, one day I'll live stream Finn just running around the room, and that'll be what I do when I take over your stream.
Oh.
And you guys will understand the tears that I
I'm sure
have
people
seen.
would love to see it.
David says he's not that bad and then complains whenever he actually does something.
One of these days I gotta bring the bird down. Let her talk. Owl Jaws oppression. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna do a little bit of research. We need more variety of candy.
I think I opened up the wrong. Yeah, I opened up the wrong file. Oops. Oh
It's the
well.
one that's called a Bird Blob.
Yeah, I opened up the Yeah, I just opened up I opened up something else instead because I wasn't watching where I was clicking.
Cassandra, that's because the mutant candy does weird things to different watches. Like each breed looks entirely different. Each Egyptian actually gets a couple extra arms. It's pretty cool. There are 2 different mutant candies. I recommend looking at them in the item demo.
There's 2?
There's 2.
Oh my, I learned something new
So
today.
some of those variances need to be changed.
That's fair.
Some of them are kind of a little outdated.
It needs
Yeah.
a clean up is all. I think my favorite one is the one that removes the wings from divides.
Yeah. As long as you don't have a wallpaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the caveat of that one.
Be like really old school Wajas where we just like
No
whited
problem.
everything out. I honestly don't remember what the mutant candy does to all the breeds. Or even the second one for that matter. I know I think one turns the Tempest tail into a second head.
Oh, yeah. And
Yeah, I
then,
completely missed Mutant Candy too. I must not have been here for that.
I think waters get back legs or something.
Yeah, that sounds right. Sadie, I think you were here. You just weren't staff at that time.
I think those items are in Balloon Pop, actually. Or at least the second one is.
Yeah, the first one I think was a trick-or-treating item.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to go mess with this Mutant Candy too, but I did not see it do anything to Forest.
I can't right now, buddy.
Why are you using my headphones?
Because I don't have headphones and yours are super cool. Is it okay that I use your headphones? Yeah, thank you for sharing.
Gosh, Mom.
To give them back is when I'm at
I have to give them back? What if I want to keep them? They're super cool, Ezio.
No, that is up to me, and I say no.
Oh, okay.
Hey, at least he's good at setting boundaries.
Yeah.
At least you let me use them. You could have just said no.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Okay, but like,
Hold on.
y'all
hear
talking like
you.
this
What?
is usable.
Yep, I will. I'll see you in a little bit. Go upstairs. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta buy my own headset.
I'm just saying, I think you guys lied to me. Mutant Candy 2 does not do much besides give you bunches of white dots. I'm posting it in voice chat.
Really?
Are you sure?
I think you guys are imagining that you guys put it in, like, the files.
I thought one turned into
I
an
guess
eagle.
for Forest that would make sense. It's a somewhat newer breed.
I'm doing it on normal, too!
Look, Normal got shaved.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look at it on Spitz, Sadie.
Oh, the only reason why you can tell that, though, is you have the wallpaper on.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's, like, supposed to... Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Now that you explained that it shaves them, I understand.
Yeah.
I was like, I see no difference. That is the tablet that Etsu is using, Squishy. Squid, yes.
Squishy. Yeah, I think the shaved
Look, I
Wajas
didn't
was
even know half a second ago, Danny.
Oh, yeah, the Tempest looks weird when you shave it. It does not. It does not look right.
Doesn't
with the
have
legs.
any pants on.
All right.
I don't know if I should do claws. Thinking like candy cane type claws, but
Yeah,
Candy
do
claws
peppermint
is
candy
cute.
canes.
Yeah.
He looks fabulous. Oh, did you guys see the new doodle corns? I'm just saying, you should go look.
there's 6 of them now, right? 6 new ones.
Yeah, there's 6 new ones.
Are you teasing them, Sadie?
No, they're really in there. I also posted them in the mini game thread information thing that I have where it shows all the prizes.
Okay, my bad.
I was teasing them yesterday, but they're out now.
Yeah, I added them this morning.
New doodlecorns? New doodlecorns? Yes, new doodlecorns.
So I guess
I've already told Splinter the only thing they're allowed to draw is doodle corns from now on. Like,
so. Maybe we need
The
to do a
doodlecorns are some of
doodlecorns
my
versus
favorite
Herman's.
items on site.
Here, hold on. I'll link you to the thread where you can see them all. If you go here and scroll down, you can see all the prizes that are available through the social media games, including the doodlecorns.
Nice.
Sorry, if I get really quiet, it's because I'm zoning out to the music. So.
The gaming keyboard, Danny, is probably me or Char.
It's not me. At the moment. I am working on
Another Herman.
yeah. Peppermint Herman.
Nice.
Wow, I can't type. I love when my caps, like, doesn't want to turn off.
Oh, are you guys talking about my keyboard? Yeah, my keyboard can be those.
So it's Pan's fault. That's kind of messy.
Oh, wow. Somebody else said it, but yeah, that was the right.
What? So what?
They'll be available in some of the social medias.
You're hoarding the unicorns for your the social media games, right?
I do them on site too. They're one of my missed prizes that I'll do both ways because so many people wanted them that were on site and unable to do social media. So I tried to keep it fair and allow it to be one of the ones that could be flexible.
Oh, okay.
So they'll be able to get them on site and social medias. It is one of the prizes for doing Gabby. I'm just saying. And today's Gabby was nowhere near as hard as yesterday's Gabby.
And Gabby is your hiding little characters and scenes, right?
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday Sparrow hit it and only 2 people got it. I've had, I think, 4 so far, I think, for today's. And I draw 5 random people from all the correct answers, and they get to pick their doodle of choice.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a one-time deal for one design.
Mm-mm. Nope. It's every day, and they get to pick whichever one they want. If they are one of the 5 drawn.
I love the way you do lines, Estu. Very pretty.
Thank you. Tell you, this program...
Oh, I know what you should do next time.
What's that?
Flowers.
Flowers.
I remember everybody was all about your flower videos.
Oh, like when I was shading him?
I think it was like when you were doing them, but also when you were shading them. You did somebody's Sona, I think, and she had a lot of flowers, and they were all about them.
Yeah, I could do flowers on one. You know, Photoshop sucks at doing nice, clean lines.
Poinsettias would be nice.
I really want to get some to like put out, but you know,
Cat.
they're toxic to cats and animals, and
Yeah.
my cat doesn't understand he has only so many lives.
Hmm.
What's he on now? Like his 3rd one?
I don't even know.
Like 3rd or 4th, yeah.
He's living his best life all at once. Just like 2020, everything happened all at once. Have fun, Boombox!
Oh, that's not okay. Maybe I'll change the feet color too.
Are you able to make sense of the file? It's kind of a mess.
You seem to have like words labeled what you needed the label, so
You were accusing me of like swearing. I was like, I've been pretty good, I thought. Been trying to watch what I say. Are you using Photoshop?
I am.
Alright. Because I know some programs don't save the formatting.
I mean, Gabby is wearing a red and white striped sweater.
It is true.
Very close. Very close.
Ugh. My stars look like crap.
I was explaining that I had just found my old Photoshop. So, yeah, that's fun.
The custom patch is just these lines and nothing else.
I think I need to change the highlights for the feet a little bit.
They want to know how long it usually takes you to do a custom patch, Etsu.
It really depends on how complex it is. I mean, I've started this one tonight. A lot of it's just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I don't know, an hour or two maybe?
It probably also depends on the artist, too. I feel like some artists work a lot faster than others.
S2 works really fast.
Yeah. I know when we were working on the banana one, it took a little bit.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near as fast as S2 when it comes to art.
Yeah, I'm a kind of slow artist. I take my sweet time.
She says that, but she also had a really fast turnaround with art she did for me the other day.
Thank you, Sadie. This custom patch reminds me of an illustration from a children's book about the night before Christmas, like
Gumdrops?
yeah, Dreams of Gumdrops. That's what it reminds me of.
I'm wondering if I should add anything else or if I should just leave it at this.
I don't know. I'd find some money for this custom patch as it is.
You what? Oh, you know what? You guys remind me. Where? I'm gonna have a candy banana.
Please tell me that's gonna be a banana.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
I forgot the person that made the dominant voice comment, and they messaged me about like how they hadn't gotten their Hermans, and they're like, I was the one that made the dominant voice comment. And I'm gonna put on their little note. Am I the dominant now?
Just to prove a point.
Oh, and I almost sent it to myself instead of them. I did not mean to skip you, actually. I think that I just missed your ID, honestly.
Sure.
But I just like that it was you that had missed. Alright, you have your Hermans.
Waffle cone? Does that look like a waffle cone? I guess I probably should look it up.
The kid cones are better.
Why? I guess they're kind of cross-hatched, huh?
course I'm getting ice cream. I literally made David go get me some.
He actually went.
Yeah, he messed up today. He really did. He called me. He goes, "I'm gonna go get fitted for my suit for his friend's wedding." And I was like, it's almost 6 o'clock. I'm a little hungry. I was like, "Where are you going to get fitted?" And he goes, "Raleigh." And I was like, "It's 6 o'clock. Raleigh's our capital. You're gonna get stuck in rush hour traffic." I was like, "And we have no food. I'm so hungry." So he's like doing this to make up for the fact that he went to Raleigh and did not bring me food until almost 8 o'clock at night. He has my car though, so that's part of the issue. Is this gonna be a mint chocolate chip ice cream that he's holding in his mouth?
It's actually going to be a beard.
Oh. I now want to make a Waha with a beard. We must. We had that as like a marking, not marking. What's it called? April Fool's thing, right?
Sure.
I feel like beard Wahas were a thing at one point.
Oh, like a little scribble, I think, when we were working on, like, the shading. It just had, like, a
I think that was
little
maybe it.
scribble. Oh, shoot.
I think having to make waffle cones ruined waffle cones for me because I have never cared for them. And the first time I tried it was like a little bit after I worked at Dairy Queen, and I hated making them, and I think it tainted them for me.
Yeah, squiggle beard.
We're making people go get food. They're all getting hungry.
Well, I mean, if people wanted to go buy some keys or keychains or pins from my Etsy, I could send you some candy through the mail. I got a box of banana Laffy Taffies, I got peppermints, and I got banana lollipops. Oh, that was loud.
Alright. Oh, sorry.
No, that was me.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the little bit of snortage I did there. Alright.
Megan, you blame it on the candy, but a lot of them, I stick little banana stickers in them, and the banana stickers actually have a scent to them. So if you scratch those banana stickers, you should be able to detect the banana smells. I wasn't gonna do anything for his tail. I kind of like the little nub. I guess I could put something on the tail.
Sue always wants a banana. Don't let her fool you.
Oh god, a banana tail. That would look so bad. Suggestive, it would make our G-rated site a lot worse.
I was gonna say a strawberry tail, but that probably would not help either.
What is he doing with that banana back there?
I just want some strawberry item.
Chocolate sauce dripping from his tail would look like poop. It's probably best to stay away from the butt region. Bonnie, if you liked that Laffy Taffy, I have a lot more. Just gotta sell some more pens and keychains.
Wait, I just read the thing below, and it says Sadie makes accusations against Etsu.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What accusations have I made today?
That's not from today. It was yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
It's showing up on this live, I see.
It's showing up on this live?
Yeah, it says our second attempt, but with voices on this live.
that was
I don't know if it's
that
meant
was
to,
one
or
from
if it just
yesterday.
didn't change anything. Did it not change anything?
I don't know. I don't know how it works. So I couldn't tell you. But no, that's from yesterday.
Today I did not make any accusations, Danny. I did my best.
Let's see here. Okay. Minimizing that. Whoops. It minimized my YouTube channel. There. I think something's going on with my mouse. Either that or it's something going on with when you stream, because it only happens when you stream.
It's being a bully.
Yeah.
See, I usually change the video description after it's been posted, like the stream has ended. I guess I should look into that.
Yeah. So I just refreshed Wajas,
Uh-huh.
and I got some cute art and an art from on my Christmas gift tree.
Cool.
Yes, it's cute. And it's personalized too, so I'm gonna show it.
You know what's really bad? I was going through my Christmas
What?
gifts on the tree, and I still had unopened ones from 2018.
Oh no!
I had to send out a few messages.
I don't think I quite managed that one.
I sent out a few messages. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I missed those. I'm so terrible."
I feel like Commando also had like some from really long time ago too. I remember seeing some in the ones that I was looking at, and there was several staff with it.
I gotta run upstairs real quick. You guys want to entertain our wonderful friends? I'll be right back.
Yeah.
We get to entertain. Are we gonna dance, guys?
We could play 20 questions. Guess the Wajas staff member.
Oh my goodness. Who's gonna get it right? I'm doing something right quick and then I'll pop over and throw you guys a game.
Yeah, I need to. Let's see.
I mean, I like Christmas jokes. You can tell as many Christmas jokes as you want.
The best Christmas pun. Do not disappoint, guys.
I am. Whoops.
That's a pretty good one.
I say I'll pick 5. Pan's actually gonna pick.
Oh, I'm gonna pick. Okay.
They also have to give me their IDs or they're gonna have to message me because I'm not hunting again. That was awful this morning. I messed up a lot of your guys' IDs, and then I knew who you were because I wrote down your names if you said what your name was on site. So I had to go hunt you down afterwards and find you in order to send your Hermans.
Well, we have the thread now.
Yeah, so that's nice. Oh, well, I just did a pun thing, and Etsu is back, so... Stop. Etsu's back.
What'd you do?
Alright, I think only 3 people gave us Christmas fun, so those 3 people win. They win everything.
They win everything. Worst picker ever. Okay. You've been voted off the island. I'm gonna take back my throne.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw everybody into a list randomizer to save my life.
I'm not sure I'm digging this custom patch.
What don't you dig about it?
I don't know, it just doesn't really look that good. I tend to judge things before they're even completed, but it's not quite what I had envisioned in my head.
Alright, so what should I name the Herman hoot that I colored?
Harriet.
Just
Harriet. It's his wife. We're gonna slowly get the whole family.
Make them all H's.
And clearly they only like H names.
A whole
Harriet
set of hoots
the
with
Hoot.
each name. I love it.
I feel like I'm not very creative with names, so
Char, did I ever tell you my cat's
I
name?
feel like we're good.
What is it?
Cat.
That's what, like, Asher had a name, but all he ever got called was Cat.
So I'm pretty sure you're doing just fine, Char. Well, Mike calls the cat Orange Chicken. So sometimes he'll call him Orange Chicken, but he just comes to Cat.
I remember that. Yeah.
me trying to do a bunch of things.
I'm trying to come up with a description.
Just copy and paste what Herman has.
He's trying his best life. Or she's trying her best life.
Should it have some kind of owl pun, though?
Oh yes. I don't know. My brain. You put me on the spot.
Don't blame me.
I think I came up with something.
Okay.
Oh, I never did a preview image.
Fail.
I always forget to do those. I get so caught up in just drawing the item that I forget that I need to make a little preview icon.
Can't you go back to it and add to it?
Yeah.
You should be able to go back and add to it.
I should, for the sake of consistency, I should at least take a look at what you did for your...
I think I just took the owl and made it smaller.
And shrunk it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you did. Okay. So I am gonna do that.
Hi, Booze. Thank you. Sure. I'm gonna mute for a second.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, I hate that.
Preview images are 80 by 80, right?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Okay. Wanted to make sure.
If you tried to add it something else, it would probably yell at you.
Okay. So I am going to...
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Let's see.
Alright, let's see.
Edit. What is wrong with my computer? Or mouse, or whatever's going on with it.
What's up?
My, there. Clicking and dragging with my mouse is not working correctly.
When was the last time you restarted your computer?
A couple days ago.
I would restart your computer.
That's me every time something's wrong with my computer. Somebody goes, "When's the last time you restarted?" A week or two ago.
Yeah, usually
I
that.
can't even laugh at you because I'm just as bad.
Let's see. Image size.
I gotta hop off the stream and voice chat now.
Bye,
Well, thanks for hanging out with
Yeah.
us.
Bye, Pam.
Aw, you're welcome. I like hanging out with you guys. I will catch y'all later. I might be in the stream later, just not voice chat.
Alright, I'm gonna try not to
Okay.
stay up as late as I have been.
I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, so I was thinking we can finish up this custom patch, then maybe have everybody comment on the actual video. I can't seem to find the comments that everybody is leaving now once the video goes live, but we could do what we did last year where we randomly select somebody who commented, or I don't know. Is there a different way you guys think we should do it for picking somebody to win the custom patch?
You can do it like you did in years past if we're still able to, where like you sell the tickets or whatever on site, and then it opens up or whatever. I don't know if you remember doing that. The ones that lose, we got like a random item, and then the ones that
Right,
the one that won got to turn in for the.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could do that too if we don't want to associate it with the channel.
I think either way works. I just know that we can't like do it through this, so it'd either be maybe participants that posted on the site is another option, the ones that post in that thread. If you wanted to do it to the ones that are like watching right now and participating.
Well, I thought that the owl we could do for what everybody's watching now, and then maybe the custom patch we'll do the live or the comment section that comes after the video is posted. Because the chat that happens right now, the live chat seems to go away once the video goes up. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. We just got to give them a little bit because I think it took a while last time to like show up on some things. So, and some people have logged off that are participating. And I'm sorry if you hear any crashing. Finnick has decided he's gonna knock everything down. All my gifts on the table are now on the floor.
Nice.
Yeah, the joys of a cat.
Yeah, mine tried to come back downstairs with me.
My god, I will be right back. Alright, I have returned.
Welcome back.
The cat found empty boxes, and now he's like running and sliding into them, and they're crashing everywhere.
Nice. I ordered one of those, it's a cat toy that's like a fish, and there's like a motor in it, and you turn it on, and the fish kind of flops everywhere.
That's what I just got Vin for Christmas.
Does he like it?
Is it good?
I don't have it yet. I think I'm supposed to have it Saturday.
I've seen advertisements for that on Facebook.
I think that's where I'd seen it too. I figured I'd give it a shot and see if you liked it.
I like that we both got it for our cats.
Great minds.
Alright. I have uploaded Harriet the Hoot.
I'm going to go look now. Oh yes, Harriet, you are beautiful.
Shoot.
What did your husband do to deserve your beautiful self?
I saw an advertisement for this like a little robot you put on your desk, and it like supposedly comes out and plays like with this little block, and you can ask it questions. I think it was like programmed to Alexia or something. It was kind of tempting until I saw the price. I think it was like $300. But it was like a fur. It was kind of like a Furby-ish, but it was like a little robot, kind of like that Disney movie. What was it called? The little robot that picked up trash and turned him into
Wall-E?
Wall-E. That one.
Wall-E.
Yeah. And there was they came out with another one too. I think it was like a larger, more intelligent one, which was, I don't know, like $600 or something, like insane. And then not only that, after you buy the robot, you have to pay for a subscription. So they have a monthly subscription you have to pay to get access to like their server or something. Like it wasn't just a one-time deal.
Oh. Yeah. That's more like a rich person's toy.
Pretty much, yeah. Well, like, I got excited when I first heard about it because they're like, oh, it learns things as you work with it, like they claimed with the Furby. So I was like, oh, that could be fun. We sit here, you know, doodling Wajas stuff and all that, and like have a little robot walking around and like developing its stuff. And it's like, no, it just does 3 things. And it's like, oh, that's worth $300.
Yeah. That kind of sucks.
And I had wanted to look into like a Furby for my son, but the new Furbies are really creepy. And I know a lot of people found the old ones to be creepy. I thought they were kind of cool, other than them randomly talking in the middle of the night. But I thought that would have been really fun for my son. But the new ones are just like alien looking. Like straight up looks like they came from space.
So I'm in this mom's group, right? And this lady posted, and she's like a little bit older than me. And she posted, she goes, "What's a Tamagotchi and why does my daughter sit here and beg me for one?" And all I could do was go ...
Right.
And I was like,
no.
"You were the same age as me, and when I was like a child, those were the thing."
Was she living under a rock?
They were.
Like, mine was always dead, but they were the thing.
I had a Sabrina knockoff one. Like, it was not a Sabrina knockoff, but it was the same premise as a Tamagotchi, except it was Sabrina. So it had like Salem, and you were supposed to like take care of Salem and stuff like that.
I think I recall that.
And then I had a knockoff one that was a pocket pooch, and I never could do it so that they stayed alive. They were so needy. They're so much needier than real life pets.
I would be outside playing with my friends, and my mom would go to the window and yell for me, "Your pet needs to be fed!" It's like, it's just a toy! I had a Dalmatian. It was like 101 Dalmatian. And I had another one. I don't know if it was... I don't think it was a Gigapet or Nanopet. I don't know exactly what they called it, but you had the actual face of like a cat on there. And it would meow, and it was animated and everything. I had a few of them. But those are the two that like really stick out in my mind. And somebody in chat mentioned Doodle Bears. I refuse to get Doodle Bears because every time I get toys that come with like markers, guess what the children do with those? They draw all over the walls. So like my daughter's room looks awful, and I just have to keep reminding myself I will repaint it when she's older. Like, don't get mad about it, but like it's all scribbles everywhere. So I refuse to get my children toys that come with markers. At least until they're older.
So I'm sending you some toys for your kids. Don't look, just give them to them.
Right. Okay.
I can see you now calling me, "Why did you send me markers?"
Look, I've had people be like, I'm gonna send you musical stuff, ha ha ha. And it's like, hey, I have a parrot. I am fine with musical stuff. Just don't give me things that can turn into destructive stuff.
Yeah.
Magic eraser. I was actually thinking of getting a magic eraser and giving it to my 3-year-old and saying, now go clean it all up. Should be at it for a while. And it's like, my son, he drew on the wall once, and I gave him like a dry rag because I wanted him to struggle a little bit, maybe kind of learn that it's not so fun to clean up after that, so he won't do it again. He never did. But like my daughter, she don't care. She just keeps doing it over and over and over again. Like, she's drawn on her toys now, and it's just like, jeez, child. I've even given her like drawing pads and like appropriate things to draw in, but she still prefers to draw on the other stuff.
She wants to go big or go home.
Pretty much. Yeah. I had one of those those maps that you put on the floor, and the pens have, you just put water in the pens. Then when you go draw on the mat, it looks like the color that they're drawing color, because it's like a water absorption thing. It takes in the water and the color shows, however you want to describe that. So that actually worked out really well until my son taught her how to open them, so then just got water everywhere. So that was short-lived, unfortunately.
I've thought about getting them for Hayden. She really likes water play, and they're trying to push her to do more as far as like artistic stuff goes.
Yep.
Because like she doesn't do much. She tries to eat crayons and stuff, and I was like, well, maybe because it's got water involved, she'll actually use it. But
Or she'll just drink the water.
It's just a matter of me actually getting around to buying her it.
Well, it's like my parents used to be really big into getting my kids Play-Doh or like slime. I tell you, they get Play-Doh and slime on the furniture, it never comes off. It stains something awful. Learned that the hard way. my son's been obsessed with Mario. They came out with like a Mario Lego set, and the Mario is actually kind of like a nano pet. It has a little programming in it, and it can like detect colors and everything. So you can make like this whole Mario level out of Legos, and if it steps on red, it assumes that's lava, or blue for water. He's been obsessed with that. No, they're saying the stream froze.
They said they could hear you. It's just like the visual is being wonky.
Yeah, my internet is not that great out here sometimes.
Don't look at me. Finn has moved his box from one side of the room halfway across, almost to the other side. And now I guess he's done.
My son likes Minecraft too, and we have gotten him some of the Legos, but Legos are so expensive. You get like a little box with like 30 pieces and it's $6. And it just goes up from there. They're crazy expensive. And then yeah, then the children just dump them.
I feel like
with
all
us.
kid toys are now.
Yeah, all the good toys are kind of expensive. Like, I don't have any kids to buy for. None of my own, and my brother doesn't have any kids of his own, and neither do my little sisters, which, considering my little sisters are all 10 years or younger, or 10 or more years younger than me, I'm kind of hoping that they wait till later in life. But, they're, you know, so I don't really have any little kids to buy for, but I sometimes like to look at toys just to go, oh, I remember this, or
Yeah.
I kind of wish I had this kid, or, you know.
Oh, I still like toys. Probably why I make them. Never grew up. Well, there's one toy.
I mean, I would buy more toys if I had the space to store them or to display them.
I really want to get into the
Play with
calico
them.
critters, but my daughter's not old enough for them, and I don't want to be buying them for myself. But they're too cute. Like, I really want to get some of them. I just have to have a reason for it, other than just me being a big child.
What's wrong with being a big
Yeah.
child, Sue? I approve.
They're just so cute. We actually don't have a Build-A-Bear in Vermont. I have gotten some whenever we went like traveling somewhere. We have a teddy bear factory, and it's kind of the same deal, but a lot more expensive because they're all handmade by people at the factory. But it's kind of cool. They do like
Oh.
they give out free stuffed animals to Vermont children who are 4 years old. They give out free stuffed animals to them, which is kind of fun. And they do a lot of like donations and stuff, but they're so expensive.
Yeah. Unfortunately, anything handmade is going to be expensive. Unless it's like made overseas in a sweatshop.
Yeah, and I wasn't really impressed with the Build-A-Bear designs myself. There's a few that were kind of cute, but a lot of them just looked really poorly made. I wasn't impressed with the quality of them.
Adamantine Soul goes, man, you're telling me my grandparents forgot to hook me up with a bear as a kid? Rip.
Are they in Vermont? I have a Build-A-Bear rabbit somewhere around here. I don't know where. My mom might actually have it, and I got it like a magician's outfit. Like Pokemon stuffed animals, some of them are incredibly cute, but then like a Charizard one is like $60 if you want one. Those guys are crazy expensive too.
Yeah.
Unless you go for like the counterfeit ones, like off Wish. Wish has a whole bunch of them on there you can get for like $10, but you know they're gonna fall apart within seconds of having them.
Yeah.
American Girl. I was thinking of getting my daughter an American Girl doll when she was a little bit older. I didn't think they were as expensive. I thought the last time I looked you could get like an actual doll for like $20, $30. Maybe I'm wrong. Evolve a Charmander plushie. Yeah. Tell me, let me know how that goes. How you do that, and I will definitely give that a shot. I think some of my favorite stuffed animals growing up, I had Zazu, one of the original Zazus from Lion King. It had like the plastic head and the cloth body. And I had an Ewok bear. My Little Ponies. I had lots of My Little Ponies.
I don't have it anymore, but I had a Littlefoot plushie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was sizable too. It was probably about a foot long in the body. So, you know, with the neck and the tail, it's a little bit longer, but, yeah, I mean, I had that since I was really little, and then,
my daughter would kill for
I don't know.
Stuffed animal.
Yeah.
I still have Beanie Babies, Casey. I have a whole cabinet of them. Like I said, I never grew up. Sorry, I'm trying to follow along in the chat at the same time.
Yeah. Beanie Babies. Oh man, I remember my original collection of Beanie Babies I didn't have anything really expensive, I don't think. But I had a few cool ones. And then, well, to put it nicely, my biological father's second wife decided that I didn't need any of my possessions anymore.
Oh, wonderful.
And threw away about 90% of my stuff or redistributed it to my siblings. Simply because I didn't bring home a piece of paper. So, that was not fun.
I can imagine.
So, I actually think she kept my Beanie Babies so that she could sell them later.
Yeah, that's not good. I mean, I got into the Beanie Baby craze. I remember when they first started coming out. My parents were in the military, and we had gone to a store on a base somewhere, and I had pointed them out and begged my mom to get me. Like, it was like chocolate or brownie, the moose or the bear, and like, nope, she wouldn't do it. She wouldn't do it. And then, like, when we had a year or two passed, and I was like, come on, will you do it now? And that's when things are really starting to get popular. And she's like, okay, fine, we'll start collecting them. And nowadays, the ones that we started collecting are the ones that were mass produced, and they're not worth anything. But a couple years ago, I learned that people were selling them on eBay, and they're a fraction of what they were, back in the 90s. So, like, the 3 that I always wanted was the dinosaur set. So it was Rex, Stag, and Bronte. And I was able to get a set of those on there. So there's actually still a pretty decent sized community that collects and trades them. But the ones that are really worth anything are like the Gen 1 to 3. And unfortunately, the majority of people, when they started collecting them, they were Gens 4 and up. So like the kangaroo, a bunch of the cats.
Yeah. I always wanted like the dragons.
Yeah.
And so I do have Scorch and Magic. And I don't know if, and I do have the Chinese New Year Zodiac Dragon.
Yep, that one's a nice one too.
But I don't know if there's like any other dragons.
Oh yeah,
out
they
there.
Have a handful of dragons. It depends if you're gonna go outside of just the Beanie Baby line, because TY has a bunch of different other types of lines too. Like the Beanie Boo things are the ones they're doing now, but they have a whole bunch of different dragons. It's one of their most popular animals. Someone mentioned Animal Jam. Animal Jam, that's not that old. That was 6 years ago, maybe. And Webkins, I never got into those guys.
Oh, yeah, there's a site for Animal Jam and
Webkins.
I've heard, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never got into Webkins because I didn't like, at the time, I didn't like the buy to play type thing.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Etsu,
What?
the first breed picked was Divine. Are you gonna do any custom Divines in the Waha Park if we hit 1,000?
If we hit 1,000, I will throw
I
one
told them to
divine
pick
in
and
there.
they said Divine.
I will throw one
right, I'm
divine
going.
in there. Okay, but we have to get 1,000. And we have to have 1,000 by the end of December.
Alright, by the end of December, guys, we have to be 1,000 for this Divine to go in. I will work on it now.
Sounds good.
I did do one Arctic already. I saw Arctic next, and I threw it in the Honeydew area.
Kind of like how the candy cane horn turned out.
Oh yeah, that looks nice.
Wait, is something happening? I cannot see anything.
I'm flicking back and forth.
Oh, you might.
Oh, there we go. I had to zoom it all the way to the front. It's being weird.
Oh, if you paused it, it'll just keep
Oh,
going.
I do like that. You're good.
I had to refresh the page, so
There is a excuse me. There is a thread on the admin announcements. If you go post over there, that just tells us that you participated in the stream, and one of us will send out a new hoot owl. What did you name her?
Harriet.
Harriet. Harriet the Hoot will be
Harriet. Yeah.
tonight's item for those of you who have been so kind as to join us on this stream.
Did you do both the tiers and no tiers, or did you just do no tiers?
I just did no tears.
Alright. She's not the one that has to stay at home with all 7 of the children.
I mean, you can just easily go in and add the tiers if you wanted to have both versions.
Yeah. You want both versions?
I don't care.
You can if you want to.
This is
I don't
Sadie's
mind either
thing.
way. Look, I'm a good person. I leave it up to the members.
I'm pretty easygoing, or at least I try to be, so... If you want 1,000 owls, I guess we'll have 1,000 owls.
It'll make my life. How to keep Sadie on the site for the rest of her life. Have owls.
Oh, Alice is a good name.
Alice? It doesn't start with an H, though.
Yeah, it don't start with an
No,
H.
it doesn't start with an H. But it is a good name.
Ada, don't be starting trouble now.
I heard owls are the cats of the bird world.
You can pronounce Wajas
Look
however
now.
you want to pronounce Wajas. Some people say Wajas, some people say Wajas, some people say Woohoos. So, whatever you want to... However you want to do it.
They're over there talking about an owl patch. You're trying to get all of my money. I understand.
Wow.
Can't afford it, guys.
Oh, that was you.
No, somebody else did the owl patch.
No, I read out the wall howls, and then I saw it was actually you that posted it.
Oh, yeah.
Howl lice. But then everybody's just gonna think of bugs. Woo-woos. Sparkle hounds, sparkle dogs. Wabberjacks.
The forbidden woohoo.
Wabberjack. Isn't that a Alice in Wonderland thing?
Wabberjack? I think so.
Disney won't mind, will they? Jabberwocky, that's right.
That's what it is. Wabberjack is from Elder Scrolls. That's what it is. Because Sheogorath has the staff, the Wabberjack staff. And it's supposed to have like a... Yeah. It's supposed to have like... a random effect on the target each time you use it.
Huh. I have to be honest, I don't know if I ever really followed the lore whenever I played the games. Not to that degree. It's just like, yeah, stop talking, let's move on. Let's get to killing those bad guys over there. I had a dream about Dragon Age this morning, and I woke up and I was like, I kind of want to play Dragon Age now.
See, I like plot-heavy games, like Dragon Age and stuff.
Mhm.
It's just, you know, I'm so picky about plot. And I don't know why, because once I get into a game or a book or a movie, I'm easily content. But starting, I'm so picky.
I like sandbox type games, so that's why Elder Scrolls was a really big one for me. Like, my husband, he has suggested I go on the online one, and it's like, do you really want to become a single parent? Because that's how you become a single parent. You push me towards a game like that.
Oh, I was gonna push you towards it.
We'll blame you then. I mean, I played it when they were
buddy.
when they were doing the beta testing. I did play it then, and like I even like pre-ordered it, and you got like that special pack of the horse and everything, and then they finally released it, and I was like, eh. I got distracted with something else and never went back to it.
I actually have Legend of Dragoon. I just never completed it. I got like partway through the first disc, and then I got stuck. Because I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do.
I totally played
I know
that.
what I was supposed to do. I got lost. Is what happened. I got lost on one of the maps, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna put this aside for now, and then I never went back to it. So I need to go back to it at some point.
I used to love that game. That was like one of my original PlayStation games. And it's funny because I was telling my husband about it one time, and he's like, this is just a ripoff of Final Fantasy. And I was like, I don't know. That's my game. You know, I played Legends of Dragoons. And he's like, well, have you played Final Fantasy? He's like, no. I never played the original. It's the same with Crash Bandicoot. They came out with like a racing game that's apparently like a total ripoff of the Mario games. But I never played the Mario games. I played Crash Bandicoot, so those are the original games for me.
Yeah, Mario Kart has been around since the Super Nintendo, I want to say. I actually have Mario Kart 8 for Switch, and it's got tracks from like a lot of the previous games.
Yeah, Santa.
Or it's got tracks from all the previous games, but it's, you know, not all the tracks in all the previous games.
Santa will be getting that for my son.
But, no. Legend of Dragoon, I think, kind of stands alone on it. I mean, I don't think it's a, what did he say it was? A ripoff of Final Fantasy?
Yeah, Final Fantasy. It's very similar, and
yeah,
I
mean, JRPGs are going to be similar to an extent in that a lot of them are fantasy themed or fantasy sci-fi
it's just like the way
themed.
the game ran or whatever. But like
and they're going to have a lot of similar mechanics because they all go back to well, even the original Final Fantasy was based on Dungeons and Dragons, which is an American game.
Yeah.
So, and it was tabletop RPG. So, the original Final Fantasy was based on Dungeons and Dragons. So that's why Tiamat is in there. That's why, and that's why it's so interesting that, you know, so that's why a lot of JRPGs are that way, is that they're, you know, they all use that as a template for, I mean, I guess in a way it is, Final Fantasy is like the template for JRPGs, but Final Fantasy isn't even so original because it's D&D in a video game format.
Yeah. I think Elder Scrolls was probably my first introduction to those types of games. Morrowind. Like, I wasn't really a big gamer when I was younger. I mean, I did pets for a good while. And then Sims, I think, was like the first game I got into that was pretty heavy in graphics. Like, we actually had to go out and buy a new computer because ours was just so ancient old it couldn't run anything worthwhile. And a friend of mine had introduced me into Elder Scrolls, and that was Morrowind at the time. And of course, I spent most of my time in the world that had werewolves, or the island that had the werewolves.
Oh, Solstheim?
Oh, I don't remember what it's called.
I think it's still time because in Morrow, because I have the I have the Game of the Year edition of Morrowind that I bought for like $10 off Steam.
I got that too. They did it for Black Friday a couple years ago, and it came with all their games on Steam. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, it came with the DLCs.
Yep.
And Blood Moon is on Steam, and coincidentally, so is Dragonborn for Skyrim. So that's how I remember that. Sims, I believe Sims 4 is the current Sims generation.
Yeah. Yep. I play that every now and then. That's a kind of a fun one. I always kind of get stuck just with one play style. Like, I just, believe it or not, I go to the artist career. I know, me, artist. Or writing. And I just, like, focus on maxing out those careers. And then by the time I finish it, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm done.
I saw this story on Tumblr about how someone always started off their Sims families with an art goblin in the basement.
Yeah, because they could just work right from the basement and make easy money.
Yeah. Nice. And then and the family would have like an easy life and not even know why. Because they never interacted with the art goblin.
That's terrible. I remember the first thing I used to do is I would get the guys into a pool and then take the ladders out so they would die. And then I'd make a haunted cemetery. It was so bad. And like, I remember a couple years ago, people were talking about it online. I was like, oh, apparently I'm not the only person that's messed up in the head. Did that.
My brother would find interesting ways to try and kill his Sims.
I had downloaded a mod. It was like a picture of Cartman from South Park, and you just have to have the sim go look at it, and I think everything in the house like went up in flames, or they just died, or whatever. So it was like a fast tracking to killing them off, so you could get their gravestones. The program that I am using is Photoshop. Mike, who said that you could come to my chat?
Oh, I know who that is.
Yes, I know who that is too.
Oh, he's been in here for a while.
Where's my pillow mints?
You didn't get your box yet.
Oh, I get pillow mints? I'm excited.
You're supposed to be in bed, Mike. Go to bed.
I'm excited for my box.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it won't take too long. A couple days, maybe.
Me over here trying to do a gingerbread house divine, and I just want you to know we do not have the right markings for a gingerbread house divine.
Well, we have the sprinkles.
Yeah, but it's like actually getting markings to make it look like gumdrops and windows and stuff like that. I am not creative enough for that. Well, I should ask in staff chat rather than out loud, just in case it's not. It might be, and I just don't know, because you know.
I have
Alright,
no
just making
idea.
sure.
I think it is.
I really like it, and I used it in my other design.
Tails sent me a banner for the YouTube live stuff. I'll send that to you and see what you think.
Okay. Is what a challenge. Oh yeah, there are artists in here. I believe in you.
I never played StarCraft. Mike's always playing StarCraft.
Oh, I love that, what you just sent me. It's so cute.
Maple flavored Coca-Cola. I don't know about that. You know, I've tried gingerbread kits before, you know, like little houses and stuff, and I suck at them. They just fall apart. Bonnie, what we're gonna do is once this live stream ends, it will upload as like a regular video submission on YouTube. We'll just have everybody go there and comment, and then we can use a random name picker online to select a winner who will get the custom patch. So just make sure when you comment, you include your Wajas ID so we know how to find you. Keep running your mouth, Mike.
Your hubby's.
He's running his mouth. I see him. Alright, let's see here.
I think he misses you, Etsu.
I'm supposed to be sleeping. It is almost 10 o'clock here.
I mean, we're in the same time zone, I know.
Yeah, but not everybody knows.
That doesn't even make sense.
No, it doesn't.
He wants you to give it a cowbell.
No. You know, it's funny. I like root beer, but if you ever get like the root beer candy, I think that stuff's nasty. A gumdrop necklace. I could give him a gumdrop necklace. Root beer and gingerbread makes me super ill. When I was pregnant with my son, I had a lot of morning sickness, and they always say to go to ginger to help with that morning sickness. And I tell you, I took one sip of it, just about lost everything. Well, got sick even worse. And it's probably taken me a good 2 or 3 years before I can even look at the word ginger, but without feeling sick. I can't stand ginger. Kit Fox is my husband. Don't feed the trolls.
Don't feed the trolls. Okay.
DM me no.
What? Danny.
Danny posted in chat.
Danny, you're gonna get banned. Fast tracking the ban, yo.
She'd miss you too much. We ban Danny, we lose like 90% of our plastic Wajas population.
All right. How's that look?
Hello.
Hi.
It's Air.
It's air.
It's getting a little airy in here.
Oh. Sorry, somebody left feedback on my Etsy. I have to go look and see. Very nice. Another person that really likes our keychains. If you haven't gotten any keychains, you should go to our Etsy and buy some. Be a really nice Christmas present too. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna actually have to call it a night. I will leave this here and try to figure out some kind of fun design for the actual Waha and get that added. And then what we'll do is we'll run a like a contest through the comments of the video once it's uploaded on YouTube. And I don't know, maybe Wednesday next week we'll randomly draw someone to win the custom patch.
Sounds good to me.
I've been sitting here trying to figure out what the other Raccoon King guy was, and I've been going back and forth between Weasel and Dapple or whatever it is. And I'm sitting here like, I know there's a third one, and I couldn't figure it out, and it's Highballed.
That's the best marking ever.
I don't know why I couldn't figure out what it was. It just wasn't coming to me.
So the secret pre-order thing on my Etsy is a secret. Super secret. Though I was kind of debating, maybe I should do like a, box of like Waha's merch. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that. Just some kind of, like a lower price than you would get if you were to buy everything and just kind of do like a whole bulk option. I don't know what you call that.
Where they don't get a select, they get a mystery box.
Kind of, yeah, but I would
maybe something they've
probably,
already
I'd
gotten,
probably just
maybe.
include everything, just try to help clear out some of the stock. Yeah, because I have like several boxes just in the middle of the floor down here full of keychains and pens. So, oh, I forgot to sprinkle. Hold on, I gotta fix that. I unfortunately cannot control the shipping costs on Etsy. I've gone to the post office to see if the post office would give any different prices, and Etsy is actually cheaper than going to the post office. So unfortunately, I'm not able to tweak the cost of things going to the UK. I know that they average about $15 to $25. My best suggestion would be is if you want some stuff, get a bunch of stuff, and I always throw extras in, so hopefully it would be worthwhile in the end for you. But I mean, obviously that's something that you have to kind of make that decision on your own. But yeah, unfortunately I'm unable to adjust the shipping costs. But I do appreciate everybody sticking around with us. If you have not already, please comment. Please like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will post on the admin boards how we're going to give away this custom patch. And everybody that has commented here, make sure you comment on that thread as well, and you'll be sent a new Hoot Owl in the near future.
I'll give it about like maybe 30 minutes for them to get their names in, and then I'll get out the owl.
Okay.
So if they want to go ahead and head over there and comment.
Sounds good. Alrighty. Well, thank you everybody, and we will be in touch. Hope you all have a nice evening, and yeah, see you next